After all, what drove a High Court justice to suggest a trial court judge to take a refresher course from Judicial Training Institute? Let's dive into the shocking details of the case. Recently, Justice Vinod Divakar passed an order that raised eyebrows due to the reasoning presented by the Additional Chief Judicial Magistrate of Jaunpur District. The trial court had failed to properly comprehend the procedure for handling case property, particularly how to deseal a house and release seized goods, despite clear guidelines provided by the Supreme Court of India. It all began when the applicant rented his property to a government doctor who allowed an unauthorized private clinic to operate under his supervision. The authorities were quick to act, sealing the house as they alleged that the clinic was running without the necessary approvals. The applicant was left high and dry with his property sealed and no place to turn. So, he filed an application to deseal his house, but to no avail. The trial court dismissed his request, claiming that the goods inside were case property and releasing them could alter the evidence. But wait, the applicant wasn't ready to give up yet. He approached the High Court, and in 2018, a coordinate bench had already directed the lower court to release the house after handing over the medical equipment to a responsible person. Now fast forward to 2024, and the trial court rejected the applicant's fresh plea, again citing the same concerns. But this time, the High Court had something to say. In its latest ruling, the court made it clear that there is no reason why the house can't be desealed. The Supreme Court's decision in Sundarbhai Ambalal Desai vs. State of Gujarat provides a clear way forward. Make a proper inventory of the goods, hand them over to the responsible party, and the house should be returned to the applicant. But disturbingly, the trial court in Jaunpur overlooked these critical instructions. Justice Divakar emphasized that making an inventory of goods, desealing the house, and releasing the seized items against a proper surety is a well-established process. This ensures the evidence remains intact while still allowing the accused to regain possession of their property. The High Court also directed the trial judge to refer to Section 451 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, which lays down the guidelines for the custody and disposal of property during a trial. This section is crucial to ensure that the case property is handled properly while safeguarding the rights of all parties. Now, interestingly, Justice Divakar went a step further and also suggested that if the trial judge continues to struggle with the understanding of these legal principles, he should seek additional training. Specifically, Justice Divakar recommended that the judge request a refresher course from the Judicial Training and Research Institute facilitated through the Registrar General of the High Court to better grasp the legal nuances involved. This case underscores the importance of judicial officers fully understanding the established legal procedures and court directives. Misinterpretation or failure to grasp key legal principles not only delays justice but can also create unnecessary hardship for those involved. So let us hope that this order serves as a reminder for us to remain vigilant in the interpretation of the law so that justice is always upheld in its truest form. Thank you.